there were times when I felt depressed, but then also I knew that even if the path is difficult, but the destination is like so good.
Hello everybody, this is me Deepak Sau, currently a second year MBBS student in AIIMS New Delhi, and I scored 715 out of 720. And today we have a very special guest with us.
Hello, I'm Asna Sharan and I'm from Kerala. Now I'm doing my first year MPPS here in AIIMS Delhi. For the NEET 2023, I scored 703 on 720 and my rank was 177.
As you heard that Asna scored 703 marks out of 720, and that is really a great score. But the story is not that simple, because it's not the first attempt, it's not even the second attempt, it's not even the third attempt, it's the fourth attempt. So it is like a incredible or unheard story of struggle and how Asna did it so many times. Because if you ask me that if I want to try for a drop year, then my drop year would be a nightmare for me, so it would be very difficult for I hope so how Asna did it in the fourth attempt. Today we are going to hear the story from Asna herself. Okay, so let's get started. So Asna, just tell us something about your educational background.
I did my plus 1 and plus 2 in medical English medium school in Kerala itself, in Kannur. So after my plus 2, I just appeared for NEET. It was not my that ardent desire to be a doctor, so I just gave an attempt. So my score was somewhere around 400. Then after that I decided to do a drop, because most of the people around me, they were doing a drop, so I thought that okay, I would also give it a try. So for the first drop I scored 594 on 720, and the cutoff for the year was 595, so I lost it by 1 mark. So I started my preparation very late then, 3 months prior to the next NEET 2022, and I scored 547 on 720. Then this NEET 2023 was my fourth attempt, and I scored a 703 on 720.
So Asna, I just would like to ask you how your NEET journey, how you feels like it was hard for you, it was like a piece of cake for you, or it was lonely sometimes. So how overall it was for you?
For the first 2 drops I did it online, so I was with my family, so I didn't face much pressure and all. But after this second drop, it was not a good score to get into a government college. Since it was like that, I felt like what people around me would tell, like if why this girl is not able to score or crack it, even though she did great in her 12th and all. I had that fear, I don't know, I had that tension, but still it was okay since my whole family was with me.
After your second attempt, when you score 547, okay, so what comes to your mind and you took the leap and go into the offline coaching and work so hard, and within a 1 year you go from 547 to 703. So what actually comes to your mind? What sort of motivation comes to your mind, and how you able to achieve this?
I didn't even wait for the result, because I knew that it will be lower than the last year, I mean 2021. So I thought of going for BDS or agriculture, but my parents were not happy. When I saw my parents desire to see me as a doctor, I thought that okay, actually even I had a dream then to become a doctor, so I thought why not it. So I just thought of giving one more drop offline. I was so homesick, so I didn't want to go away from my home.
So you think about BDS and agriculture, but your parents want you to be doctor, so that gives you the motivation. Yeah, let's give another try. And you were homesick, but still you sacrifice it, and just for the sake of your dream, your parents' dream. That is really great. So Asna, just tell me, have you ever feel like that everyone is going forward and I am not going forward? My friends are moving, but I am not moving in my career. I'm failing again and again. And if you feel so, how you tackle that feeling of loneliness and depression that everyone out there, whoever taking drop, feels like? Because taking drop is still a nightmare for most of them. So you just guide us and lighten us how you manage all these things.
There were points where when I felt that all those who studied with me for my 12th and all, they are just going to college, they are enjoying their life, they are posting pictures on in social medias and all. So I was like, why I'm still here? Then I started dreaming what if next year I'm in better position than them. Like I dreamt of that. I also thought of how my parents wanted me to become a doctor. Then I started avoiding social media and messages. Before that, many people used to message me like, "Where are you studying now? What are you doing now?" Then I started avoiding them. Didn't reply them till this NEET 2023. After NEET 2023, I had a confidence that okay, I would do well. I would score good in this attempt. Some point of time they might have teased me. So and I thought that if now I am getting into AIIMS Delhi, it would be so great. So there were times when I felt depressed, but then also I knew that even if the path is difficult, but the destination is like so good. Yeah. So I worked for it.
So what was your strategy towards biology, physics and chemistry?
In my coaching institute, we used to have weekly exams. So for each weekly exams, we will have one biology, one physics and one chemistry chapter. So we used to have 2 days leave prior to the exams. What I did was for physics, the only way is do questions because we had to be thorough with the concepts. Only go for the questions after that. If we are just by hearting the equations and just going for solving, it won't work. Like I have experienced this for my first 2 attempts. That's why I'm telling. If you are doing a question, first try to do it by yourself. Don't try to just copy it from the whiteboard or the solution you have. Just try to find your own ways to solve the question. For chemistry, for inorganic, what I did was just read, repeat it. Like, repeat NCERT, of course, NCERT. Organic chemistry, it was like I read NCERT thoroughly and I made the concept thorough. Like, after that, I did some questions to check whether the concepts are clear or what. That's it. Then for physical chemistry, it's just like physics. Like we had to be clear with the concepts, then do questions. It will be enough because this physical chemistry questions are not that tough. So it will be okay. Then for biology, it's again read the NCERT as much as possible, as many times as possible, because we will be feeling that okay, I have read it's 4 or 5 times, it's okay, but no, it's not like that. If you are reading it again, you will the more you read, you will find some new thing every time you read. That's the thing though. So try to read it as many times as possible.
So I just would like to ask you, Asna, what was your biggest subject?
Inorganic chemistry.
What was your minimum mock test score and what was your maximum mock test score?
My minimum mock test score was around 450, I guess, and the maximum was 690. So I didn't expect that I would do this great in my actual NEET. So it was really a surprise even for me that I did this. Yeah, 700 that barrier.
Yeah, that barrier. Any last message you give us to the thousands of NEET aspirants who are watching you right now? Yeah.
What I have to say is, don't study to convince your friends or family. Like, study by thinking that it's for you. It's only for you. So don't try to I have seen many people, like they will be thinking that okay, I'm preparing for NEET, so I have to study for 15 to 16 hours. For the sake of that, they would be just studying. So it's not like that. Be calm, prepare as many mock tests as possible. You will crack it. That's it.
So yeah, that was a great interview, I guess. Yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching this, and I hope so definitely you have got some ideas from us, and hopefully you will achieve what you really want to and what you deserve. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching us. I'll meet you soon, very soon, in the next video.